Hello and welcome to Comics with Jose. My name is Jose. I love comics and I want to share them with you. Follow me on Twitter at Art of J. Velez or on Instagram at jvelez622 where I share some doodles that I work on and a little comic book story that I'm currently working on as well, free of charge. I do this for fun and I just enjoy talking and sharing comic books. Like, follow, and subscribe if you like the channel. We're going to go over comic book stories that I have. I own a lot of comic books over the years. We're going to use digital, however, because it's easier to share on digital on your computer screen or phone. Welcome back, everyone. This is Comics with Jose. My name is Jose, and today we are going to look at Superman, Batman, Volume 1, Number 1 from 2003, written by Jeph Loeb and drawn by Ed McGuinness. Ed McGuinness' style is very cool, very cartoony. It just fits perfect for comic books, particularly just fun characters like Superman. He does a pretty cool Batman too. He's a Marvel Comics guy now, so he of course had his very famous run with the Red Hulk, also written with Jeph Loeb. He's done a lot of work at Marvel recently, but previous to that, he made his bones and he got his fame doing at DC doing Batman. Well, doing Superman first and then Batman Superman or Superman Batman after. He actually started at Deadpool, doing Deadpool. That's how I remember him, and I'm sure he did something before that. But Deadpool, his when Deadpool number 1 came out with I think it was Joe Kelly, Ed McGuinness was the artist. This has 3 covers right now. This is the main cover that features both Batman and Superman, but there was a Superman only cover and a Batman only cover. So the story's okay. Jeph Loeb, as popular as he is, it's really it's all right. It's an okay story, but we're here for the art of Ed McGuinness. So um, it starts out with Superman at the top, then Batman, then back to Superman, then back to Batman. It's kind of just giving a quick origin of the 2 characters. Batman down here, Superman up here. Um, just how different they are. The yellow is narrated by Superman, the blue is by Batman. And so, just that they're friends and how they're and why they're friends and just but the story really starts here. So this is really where the story everything up to was just filler. But you don't mind very much because it's Ed McGuinness. Um so Superman's in Metropolis, seeing an explosion in Star Labs. He goes in to see what's going on and boom, he's automatically out. Very very nice panel here, showing how hard Superman was hit. Gotta use comic language and you gotta exaggerate how strong a punch is to so Ed McGuinness does these big if you take a look at Superman's arm, for example, you can see those big black lines, and Ed McGuinness is very good with those. So he does them all the time here. And so Superman goes out flying. No pun intended. That thing is crashing. Superman goes to catch it. And Superman yells at Metallo, who is actually who he was fighting with. So again, he likes to spot blacks. He does not ink himself. He has an inker that he works with, Dexter Vines. Um, and he also works with Mark Morales, but this is Dexter Vines. He's inker of choice during his time as DC. And notice how he spots blacks, but he doesn't seem to overwhelm him with blacks for some reason. So I like the choices. So there's Metallo, and Superman and Metallo are kind of fighting. Um, he's angry because Metallo, of course, has a metallic body underneath, and like a human shell outside, and he doesn't like that. He wrecked his new face. So, and he has a kryptonite heart. He was designed by Lex Luthor to um, kill Superman. And another thing you may have missed because I was probably scrolling too fast. Luthor is president of the United States during this time. He's seeking re-election. So he he hits Superman and tells him he doesn't want him dead, so he leaves him. So now we're in a cemetery, and Batman's here looking for clues, and Superman is in there. Superman said it was faster to fly to him than to call him, and Batman just says, "Faster than a phone call. We'll have to put that to a test sometime." So it's always nighttime and it's always raining in Gotham. So the two talk. Like I said, the story is okay. It's a six-part. I mean, this thing could have probably been done in one or two parts, but it's a six-part series, so they really take their times with it. But that's all right because again, Ed McGuinness just has to fill in all that time. So Ed McGuinness is I like him. I think he's very cool. He's in there. I mean, he's a character, or he's a drawer that I really enjoy his work. So his Hulk run was very fun. So check that out. His Hulk run. I think he had a like a two-part Hulk when he was green. He had like a two-part Hulk story with Joe Casey, but then he had the Red Hulk. So and Metallo gets that body, or gets what he wanted, and he's fighting both of them. Um, he's tired of dealing with Superman and shoots Superman, but it's not just any bullet; it's a kryptonite bullet. You can see it there, and hits Superman. Of course, kryptonite can kill him, and very nice, very good, showing that should have shot him in the head if you wanted to kill him, but can't can't get rid of one of your main stars. Again, look at his use of black. It's very nice. Um, I think Ed McGuinness is a very fun drawer. He's a good artist. Good. A very fits perfect for comic books. Um, so Superman falls into the hole, and Batman is gonna go help him. These two are very good friends. And he's gonna try to dig the bullet out. I do not like, so during this time and even now, they use their first names, and I always liked it when he called him Kent. He never called him Clark, but DC started everyone started using their names. I'm always like, I understand Superman calling him Bruce, but I have a hard time because Batman has always been more reserved. But he revealed who he was to all the superheroes during this time. It's just one of those things where who doesn't know Bruce Wayne is Batman at this point? So and so I don't mind Superman calling him Bruce. Superman has always felt a different connection, but I always feel like when Batman calls him Clark, I don't like it. I think it was more fun back in the days when he would say Kent because he didn't want to use his first name. So I don't mind him like if he said, "Oh, do me a favor, Kent," lose that sense of humor. But when he uses his first name, it does not seem to be very, I don't know, Batmanish. But that's all right. Like I always say, it's comic books. Don't overthink it. So maybe I am. So anyway, he's trying to get the kryptonite out. He's almost has it, but suddenly it's now filling with dirt because Metallo has has filled in the hole, and now they're leaving, or he's leaving, and they're underneath. And we see that there is a big asteroid heading toward Earth made out of kryptonite, but it's in between Pluto and Neptune. Now, how an asteroid is that far away and they're worried about it, but of course this asteroid is must be going very very quickly because that thing is far away. It would take a long time to get to Earth from that far away. And so they asked if they should inform Superman. He said that no, but he's got a group of this is Captain Atom. This is I think Major Force, but then everybody else is. Uh, but you see here a Green Lantern ring. So if you take a look here, this has to be Green Lantern John Stewart here. This looks like Power Girl. I haven't read this in forever, so you'll have to excuse me. But anyway, we are at the end of issue 1. Like, follow, subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.